You've reached Cricket support. For English, press 1.
Para español, oprima el 2.
I'm going to transfer you to a customer service representative. Cricket periodically monitors calls for quality assurance purposes. If you do not wish to have your call monitored, please ask your representative. Thank you for calling Carol Wells. My name is Vince. How may I help you today?
Yes, sir. I've called you guys several times tonight. I'm having a bit of an issue with my new Motorola Evoke, the new touchscreen phone. It's not playing YouTube videos, and I'm going back and forth with you guys. The last two reps told me that they went ahead and did some changes on my account, and it was supposed to be active, and I've yet to been able to play videos.
Was that change about the HTML data, the $15 a month?
I know it's a $15 a month charge. They actually were supposed to set it up, and I was told because it was HTML data, internet streaming videos, YouTube. I mean, that's what's advertised on your website.
May I have your phone number? Let me check. Yeah, they added already that feature. Let me check first what they did previously.
Okay.
Are you using your phone right now or a different phone?
No, I'm actually on the phone.
Can I put you on hold for a minute?
Sure.
Stay on the line.
Okay.
Thank you for patiently waiting. Is there any way that you can call us from a different phone after this?
No, I don't. This is the only phone I have. Do this late.
Because for this, there is actually they already updated the information. They refreshed it. The only thing that I'm going to do right now is refresh the whole account itself. Not only that feature, but if this does not work, we'll have to do a manual programming. And if you will not be able to call from a different phone, the only way is to visit the store. If this does not work.
Well, the thing is the people, I hate to tell you this, but the people at the store doesn't even know what's going on. The store manager told me that, well, Cricket is having issues with their internet browser and they're also their YouTube, but apparently the issues lie from within. I contact a representative, a manager at Motorola. They are telling me that Cricket associates are setting up these accounts wrong, and therefore the managers don't know how to react to it. They're in the middle of trying to sell a phone that doesn't work, but yet they're setting up they're actually stepping on their own toes because they're not setting them up correctly. A manager from Motorola sent me an email saying why and how to fix this issue, and I tried to contact the manager of the Cricket store, but he's really hard to get a hold of, and unfortunately it's hard for me to get into a store, so it's kind of a conflict there. So I kind of figured, considering you guys have customer service over the phone, you might be able to help me.
Well, because for this kind of information, sir, that's why there's manual programming. And it might be that it won't really take the updates that we did in your account.
Okay.
So we have to manually program it. So that might be the reason. So if you'll not be able to call from a different phone, you really have to visit the store. As for now, refresh the whole account and you may try again.
Okay. If I do the manual refresh, is that something that you would give me instructions on how to do it? And then, I mean, if you could give me instructions, I could write it down and proceed with it. With the manual reset, and then when I get off the phone with you guys, I could try it.
Actually, we need the specific code, sir.
Okay.
To get from the phone itself.
I see. Okay, well that's understandable. So, okay, then what I'm gonna do then, I guess I'll go ahead and.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but the advisable store that you have to go to, the nearest store that I check on your area.
Yeah, that's where I bought the phone, and that's where the store manager there. He's telling me they said they're working on the YouTube issue, but when I call Motorola, They said associates are setting this up wrong. Yeah, so
Sorry for being convinced about that.
Yes.
Because I actually have this kind of issue way back, like last week, with this kind of problem with the manual programming. On the same call, I did everything. I updated the information on the account, did the refresh and manual programming. Then after that, he was able to access that. We were able to update the Java everything, the JavaScript, the Java HTML, and all that. So
okay.
it might be that this really needs to be programmed.
Okay, here's my dilemma though, because I hate to say this, you're probably one of the first smartest people I talk to on the phone with Cricket. Everybody else just reads off what the computer says. The lady I talked to before says it doesn't support it, and after arguing with her for about a good 15 minutes, then she says it does support it. So, how do I get a hold of somebody like you or you personally? I mean, do you have an email address? Do you have a direct line?
We really don't have any direct line, but if you want to speak to a live representative with this matter, if you are going to call customer service, dial *611 press 311.
Yeah.
That's a direct line, and a technical agent will be assisting you with this.
Yeah, but I've talked to technical agents. I've probably talked to about 5-6 different people on this issue, including the store manager. I've yet to have anybody tell me to do a manual reset. You're the first one to tell me, and you have apparently you've had this before. Is there a possibility, while I have you on the phone, is there a way that I could possibly go to another phone and have you help me with this? You're apparently the only person I've run into that knows what's going on.
Oh, we really don't have any direct line
No.
connected with me again.
So I would have to have called you from another phone.
Well, I'll be leaving an indication on the account, the exact information that I gave you, so they would follow.
Okay.
In case you call back on a different phone.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you.
I'll leave everything on the account, so they can do it. They pull up it easily, so they can provide those informations.
Okay, that'll work. I tell you what.
I need to give you another number.
Okay.
An important number as well. If you call back.
Okay.
This is called the MIN or MIN number.
Okay.
It's like a serial number for your phone number, so this needs to do for manual programming. So if in case store calls us or you visit the store or call us back right away, this is the number that you have to give us if we ask you for an MIN, okay?
MIN?
Paper there?
Yes.
Yes, MIN. It's a mobile identification number. It's like a serial number for connections for internet like that.
Okay, so I'll just tell them that then. If this is the number and you guys are connected to the office, if you could talk to your manager or whoever's in charge and educate some of the associates to pick up, because I mean it's really kind of tough to get the proper information. I understand it's a new phone. I understand these are new features, but they really need to be updated with the information, because, like I said, you're the first person that at least told me some kind of educated response versus everybody just telling me it's not compatible. I understand it is compatible because Motorola said it is, and you said it is.
Oh, actually, I've been routed on a higher department. I'm a lead representative.
Okay, well then that's good. How do I get that? How do I get a higher route if somebody lower than you doesn't understand what I'm talking about?
Well, actually, if you could call that number, the technical department, I leave the representation in the account. They will be assisting you. I assure you, sir, that they can assist you with this easily.
Okay, well.
For manual programming.
Okay, well, I do appreciate everything you have to say, and thank you for your help, and I'll call back here shortly within 30 minutes or so.
Okay, thank you for calling Fair Walls, and have a great day.
Thank you.